this again. Think that I'm so clever I could date a friend. He just called me, said he's running late. Like me, he probably had to regurgitate. I know it's irrational, at least I'm self-aware. I'm shivering, maybe I'll stay home. Oh shit, he's in my wild place. I've considered every way. Words I'll forget, deeply regret. He'll run away, and nothing brings me fear like meeting with my destiny. But like clockwork, think he fell in love with me. Now we're drinking, caught in fight or flight. I think I might be loving this romantic night. Damn, he smiled, staring back at me. We're at the arc, you think it's going perfectly. I know I'm dramatic, but I caved in at his touch. I want him forever. Oh my God, I've said too much. It's a wild place. I've considered every way. Words I'll forget, deeply regret. I'll run away, and nothing brings me fear like meeting with my destiny. But good God, I think he fell in love. Tick-tock and I fell in love too. Like clockwork, I fell in love with you. The skyscrapers causing vertigo. The countdown begins in Tokyo. 27 days alone means 20 million ways to cope without you. I'm in a reckless fever, love-struck girl, I tease her. Thought I'd never be her. Quite the job you've done on me, sir. You've been hosting parties. In my mind I'm working overtime to have you in my world. Oh, what a curse it is to be a lover girl. Forced to get creative, wrote my feelings down. The independent lady in me's nowhere to be found. I can't wait another day to see you. How embarrassing to be this way. I'm in a reckless fever, love-struck girl, I tease her. Thought I'd never be her. Quite the job you've done on me, sir. You've been hosting parties. In my mind I'm working overtime to have you in my world. Oh, what a curse it is to be in love. I wait by the phone like a high school movie. Dream at the shows you'll come running to me. Think I see you in the wings, but I'm hallucinating. What a reckless fever, love-struck girl, I tease her. Thought I'd never be her. Quite the job you've done on me, sir. You've been hosting parties. In my mind I'm working overtime. You've become my whole world. Oh, what a curse it is to be a lover girl. felt like water all over you, in which I felt myself. I felt all the same. I don't think I'm cool. It's not a thought to be. A woman's best currency's her body and her brain. They try to tell me I'm wrong, but mirrors tell lies to me. My mind just plays along. The world is a sick place, at least for a girl. The people want beauty, skinny always wins, and I don't have enough of it. I'll never have enough of it. Sometimes I see her. She looks like snow. She's everything I am, but my arms are turned to her. Body is smaller, skin is so fair. She's achieved everything I've dreamed of, and it's all that I can think of. They try to tell me I'm wrong, but mirrors tell lies to me. My mind just plays along. The world is a sick place, at least for a girl. The people want beauty, skinny always wins, and I don't have enough of it. I'll never have I rack my brain, spend hours and days. I still can't figure what happened that year in our house. Still learning to live without you. I wonder what you tell your friends. Which version of our fairy story? The one where you walk out in glory, or the night I moved out in a hurry? I think about you always, tied together with a string. I thought the lilies died by winter, then they bloomed again in spring. It's a heartbreak, marked the end of our girlhood. We'll never go back to our castle in Hollywood. 30 months have come and gone. I'm dating the boy that I dreamed of. I wish I could tell him about us. I wish I could tell you how I finally fell in. There's not a single day where I didn't wish we were better, that I couldn't borrow your sweater. We were meant to be forever and ever. I think about you always, tied together with a string. I thought the lilies died by winter, then they bloomed again in spring. It's a heartbreak, marked the end of our girlhood. We'll never go back to our castle in Hollywood. castle in Hollywood. My life is a circus. Hold on for all I bring with you. Make me nervous. Take my sincere apology for all of my oddities, my recurring comedy. I know I'm on a carousel, spinning around, floating up and down. Nowhere to go, will you break the spell? Tether me to your ground. Such a spectacle. You signed up for one hell of a one-man show, tangled in ribbons, a lifelong woe. Aren't you sorry that you fell onto this carousel? The city of acrobats, of clowns and illusory traps was losing its wonder. I thought I would go under too. I'm waiting for you to see the things that are wrong with me before you're on my carousel, spinning around, floating up and down. Nowhere to go till you break the spell. Tether me to your ground. Such a spectacle. You signed up for one hell of a one-man show, tangled in ribbons, a lifelong woe. I'm so sorry that you fell onto this carousel. I've been falling in that habit, staring into the abyss, drowning in red wine and sinking cinema. We've been kissing on the playground, acting like little kids, making dirty jokes and getting away with it. So I propose, it's long overdue. When you go to hell, I'll go there with you too. And when we're punished for being so cruel, fell in love on a whim. Now we pirouette in fields of rosy sin. So I propose, it's long overdue. When you go to hell, I'll go there with you too. And when we're punished for being so cruel, the silver linings, I'll be there. The silver linings, I'll be there. The whole town is talking about how you fall in love. I read in the papers that some girls been found. Some kind of ruler on top of a kingdom, and just a jester. I'll never be last night he called to me. It almost killed me to hear you scream my name. Your smile still keeps the same. I almost turned around. You chased me to the ground. You asked me how I've been, but how do I begin to tell you? I should have chased you across every single state. I lay down my sword for fate, 'cause it's too little, way too late. I didn't need the meaningless things of the morning. The promise is broken for joy hidden inside. Guess that was always in different lifetimes. What if you leave him for me a lifeline? Know that you're happy, but it just killed me to hear you scream my name. A clear fucking X-ray of if I'd stuck around. I swear to God, I almost drowned. You asked me how I've been, but how could I begin to tell you? I should have chased you. I should be who you're engaged to. Lost my fight with fate, a tug of war of leave and stay. I give in, I abdicate, I lay my sword down anyway. I'll see you at heaven's gate, 'cause it's too little, way too late. I'll taste that sound you're ready. can tell that you're tired. Your eyes turn gray, you beg me to be silent. You said I can't read your mind, but I'm reading it just fine. You think you're so misunderstood, the black cat of your neighborhood. Tough luck, my boy, your time is up. I'll break it first. I've had enough of waiting till you lie and cheat, just like you did to the actress before me. Ooh, she doesn't even know you won't be missed. I'm glad to see you go. Since we're spilling secrets, does your mother even know you demoralized to face me just to feed your frail ego when you're screaming at the TV, cussing out opposing football teams? You said I'd never understand the things that make a man a man. Tough luck, my boy, your time is up. I'll break it first. I've had enough of waiting till you lie and cheat, just like you did to the actress before me. Oops, she doesn't even know you won't be missed. I'm glad to see you. I should congratulate thee for so nearly convincing me I'm not quite as smart as I seem, that I'm a loudmouth nobody. My accent and music are dumb. Your tattoos are no better. The proof says you're tragic as fuck. The truth is that's just tough, tough love. Tough, tough love. Tough, tough love. Tough luck, my boy, your time is up. I'll break it first. I've had enough of waiting till you lie and cheat, just like you did to the actress before me. Ooh, she doesn't even know you won't be missed. I'm glad to see you go. Oh, heavens, hear my story, a cautionary tale of how I came to be and how it came to fade. A first time for lovers, a first time in agony. The truth you will uncover will knock you on your knees. I gave you too much, I gave myself up, I lost sight of all my dignity. I've always been smart, my chameleon heart took your draining personality and gave it to me. I wanted to please you, this performance of a lifetime. My heart to you handed, you took it for granted and made me the villain all alone. cheek coast to your soul was born to be a giver, destined to pay the toll. I gave it too much, I gave myself up, I lost sight of all my dignity. I've always been smart, my chameleon heart took your draining personality and gave it to me. I wanted to please you, this performance of a lifetime. My heart to you handed, you took it for granted and made me the villain. Oh, inside you there's a guiltless child who never saw his mother smile, a boy who had no sense of home, believes he's better off alone, who coils up in jealousy to mask his insecurities. And I can't fix you, God, I tried. The hourglass I shattered just in time. I gave it too much, I gave myself up, I lost sight of all my dignity. One more other caution, continue to happen to me. Bet you think you're so poetic, quoting epics and ancient prose. Truth be told, you're quite pathetic, Mr. Eclectic Alan Poe. Did you ever stop and give a wonder to just who you were talking to? The very expert on the foolish things that men have said to and me over. What a poser, you think you're so interesting. Twist my hair around your finger, oh grandiose thinker of mine, talking about some dead composer. You're just a stoner, patronizing me. Did you ever stop and give a wonder to just who you were talking to? The very expert on the foolish things that men have said to and win me over. What a poser, you think you're so interesting. Saging my bedroom, dusting every surface, every corner, pleading and praying it gets warmer in this hollow winter tide. 3 hours of sunlight don't really matter when you're deprived of happiness and weekend advice to find some oxygen. Sweeter pastures wait for me like a brother. My soul has suffered. Get the fuck out of my atmosphere. I'm breathing clean, clean air. Went through an x-ray. Doctor said there's nothing left to see now. Nothing weird or scary, although somehow your heart turned back to cold. Guess I'd been wounded. Tiny comments ricochet like bullets. Cyclone on a sunny day, you shook it and drag me down to hell. No sweeter pastures wait for me like a lover. Lord knows I've suffered. Get the fuck out of my atmosphere. I'm breathing clean, clean air. Oh, I'm breathing clean, clean. It's just a matter of time till you see the dagger. It's a special moon to cause disaster. So prepare for the impact and brace your just like I always do. You assure me you love me. Your message won't go through. Why won't it go through? It's just a matter of time till you see the dagger. It's a special of mine to cause disaster. So prepare for the impact and brace your heart. just to have my arms around you. Still, that was the day I found you. Seems like gold time. Dinner dates and flowers, just like old times. Staying up for hours, making dreams come true. Doing things we used to do. Seems like old times, being here with Seems like gold times, having you to walk with. Seems like gold times, having you to talk with. Man, it's still a thrill just to have my arms around you. Still the thrill that it was the day I found you. Seems like gold times, dinner dates and flowers, just like gold times. Staying up for hours, making dreams come true. Doing things we used to do. Seems like gold